Hello, and I teach organic chemistry for JEE and NEET aspirants. I would love to share my knowledge, and I saw so many students who are facing difficulties in this subject. So I just want to make this subject super easy with so many tricks. And actually, learning organic chemistry is fun, and it's like a puzzle when we do conversions. For doing conversions, we need to have a great conceptual idea for all the chapters. By practicing lots of conversions, we can make this subject super easy and we can have a lot of fun while solving conversions. If you guys practice enough to do conversions, then we can make this subject super easy. And I just want to give a brief idea like what we are going to learn in organic chemistry. So let's discuss about syllabus for this subject. And first chapter and basic that you are going to learn is basics of organic chemistry, or we can call it as GOC, General Organic Chemistry. And in this chapter, we have so many small topics which are there. These are very important topics for understanding remaining all other chapters. We need to start the subject from the basics. Then only we will get good conceptual knowledge in this subject. So first we need to start with this basics of organic chemistry. And no need to go into the depth of this initially. By learning all other chapters, we will get to know more about these topics. So let's see the topics which are there in this basics of organic chemistry. Those are nomenclature and isomerism, and so many topics are there. And geometrical, optical, those are enantiomers, diastereomers, and these are all very basic concepts we should know. Like if you want to get a good conceptual idea about this subject, then we need to know these small topics. Let's move to another chapter that is hydrocarbons. And in hydrocarbons, we need to learn about like alkanes, alkenes, and alkanes. We have already learned like in 10th class, in 10th standards, we have already learned about this topic. So we will get to know like more about in this chapter. So in this more like we need to know like preparation reactions of alkanes, alkenes, and alkanes, and similarly chemical properties also, and some mechanisms. And one more thing about mechanism is mechanisms are super easy. But if you get to know like how we are doing, you should know like from which step to which step we are doing. Let's say for example, if you take one CH2 alcohol, let's say for example, if I take this. If you add H plus, what is the probability? Like, what will happen here? It's just simple. Here we have lone pairs on the oxygen, so it will give this lone pairs to this acidic hydrogen. Then it will form like H2O positive. So it's just simple. And water is a good living group. So water is a good living group. So it will live as a living group and it will form carbocation and then nucleophile will attack on the carbocation. And that we just need to understand the mechanism and then this subject will become very easy. Let's move to other chapter that is alkyl halides. In this we need to learn about general methods of preparation of alkyl halides. And here we will get to know like what is SN1, what is SN2. These are the basic reactions. So these are all nucleophilic substitution reactions and elimination reactions. Like we need to learn so many things in this alkyl halides. So we need to learn step by step. Like after ha- after getting conceptual idea of one chapter, then we need to move on next chapter. Then we can relate to this chapter, current chapter with previous chapter. Then we will get to know like we can solve more conversions and problems related to this. So and next chapter is alcohol, phenols, and ethers. In this preparation reactions of we need to learn preparation reactions of alcohol, phenols, and ethers. Another chapter is aldehydes and ketones. In this chapter, like we are having this aldol condensation, Kani's zero reaction. Let's move to another chapter, carboxylic acids and their derivatives. We can also call it as like oxygen containing compounds. So in this also same thing like general methods of preparation reactions. And next one is nitrogen containing compounds like amines. These are all. And in this we need to learn like general methods. I have already told you like we need to learn these things, basic things, properties, reactions, and its mechanisms. Amines. In this, we need to learn. We will get to know like amines nomenclature and basic character. This is more important thing like basic character. We will get to know like basic character. Uh, and identification of primary, secondary, tertiary amines and their basic characters. And we will get to learn like diazoniums also. And now let's move to theory subject like these polymers and biomolecules are theory subjects we need to learn. These are very easy topics and scoring topics also. In any examination like in JEE mains and advanced also, they will give definitely one question from this. So, chemistry in everyday life, we need to learn chemicals in medicines and chemicals in food preservatives, artificial sweetening agents, cleansing agents, soaps, detergents, and we need to learn these things in chemistry in everyday life. And one more thing is POC, practical organic chemistry. In this, we need to learn few topics which are related to detection of extra elements and in organic compounds and detection of functional groups inorganic compounds like more salt. These things we need to learn in this. And so this is all about syllabus for this subject. And now let's see some stats related to organic chemistry. And see, if you see overall, in chemistry, overall percentage for organic chemistry is 33. Probably we can say that 33.3 percentage. It is 33.3 percentage. See, if you get command over this organic chemistry, then there is a probability of boosting your score much higher. Like, if you're strong enough to solve any question in organic chemistry, then it will boost your score drastically in any entrance examinations. And if we see this chapter wise, we can see these like basics of organic chemistry and hydrocarbons and its substituents, oxygen containing compounds, nitrogen containing compounds. These are all interrelated topics, so we need to learn all the concepts clearly and then this theory subject. So after seeing this, you have already got an idea like what we are going to learn in this subject. So if you see this one, like the general organic chemistry, you have got one question, and these are the question like number of questions which we got in previous examinations. So just see and refer this one to get a brief idea like which chapter getting high weightage. Anyways, it's not about a weightage. You need to learn all concepts regarding organic chemistry. It's not like other subjects. We can skip one chapter which is very hard and we can do easy chapters for getting marks. It's not like that. You need to learn each and every concept for getting good knowledge, a conceptual knowledge about this subject. So don't skip anything. Just try to learn consistently and it will improve your conceptual knowledge in this organic chemistry. So this is all for this video.